Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Monday the 31st of May 2021. For any newcomers, I play daily New York Times hard Sudokus, and sometimes the medium ones as well, to kind of like test out my abilities in no pencil markings. But today, we're just going to do the New York Times hard using Snyder notations, and hopefully it will prove a useful video for you. If it does, please drop a like and smash the comment button below. So yeah, let's get right onto it. Hope everyone has had a decent weekend. If you're in the UK, then I'm hoping that you're enjoying the 3 days weekend, since it's a bank holiday Monday. I'm certainly enjoying it. Or I'm starting. I get to enjoy it now, basically, because I don't have to worry about working shortly after this. I got a 6 over here, which unlocks a 3. Can I do more with the 6s? Yeah, I've got a pointed pair of 6s there, which means there's a pair of 6s over here as well. 7 is restricted to this cell in the bottom box, which means I have a pair of 5 and 7 in this box. That means there's a triple here. Is that useful? Yes, kind of. There's a pair of 9s at the bottom because this can't be a 9. What else am I missing? I'm missing 4 and 6 on the column. Good morning, Zimiers, with a very cute... Is that a Pokemon emoji? Whiskey Wave. No, I don't think that's a Pokemon. Or maybe it is, because looking at Whiskey's other emojis, they all look like Pokemons for me. I don't know. There are so many like Pokemon games nowadays. There are more Pokemon games than I remember names of Pokemons. So, I don't know anymore. But I like that it's got a little bow on the side of his head. It's very cute. Good morning, Lentova. How are you? Are you doing anything for this bank holiday Monday? Do you get... I presume you're getting the bank holidays. There's no reason that you wouldn't. So, what are you up to? Have you got any plans? Got a pointed pair of 9s at the bottom, thanks to a single 9, which unlocks a 9 here, because a 9 has to be on column 2, but not row 5. So there's another pair of 9s over here. That's pretty cash money. No plans. Me neither. My plans is maybe to tidy up today. Good morning for you. I may pass out almost 3 a.m. Oh my god, Zimias. I was just having a conversation last night with fellow streamers about why are streamers so unhealthy? Why are so many streamers so bad at sleeping? Is it just did the bad sleeping come first, or did the streaming come first? Morning Star, how are you? I'm just gonna mute myself because I need to blow my nose. 1 second, please. How are you? How are you this fine morning? Are we ready for more Sudokus? I don't know why I need to ask that question. We're always ready for Sudokus. I have a pair of 2s over here, and I'm kind of thinking like maybe since it's a bank holiday Monday, got a pair of 3s down there. Should I maybe go back to trying some of the Kraken and Cryptic kind of puzzles, like some of the variant Sudokus, because I didn't really get very far with the like thermals and other things, so maybe I should go back and have a look. I'm sure you guys are going to say yes. Was playing games with bread. Gonna do a joint stream later. Oh, awesome! You're gonna do a joint stream again. What games are you playing? I really miss your like co-op streams because you guys are so hilarious with the co-op streams. I would love to see more. Oh, why am I feeling a bit weak all of a sudden? Mind if I use a voice in a song? Oh my god. Well, good morning, Emily. If you use my voice, you're gonna have to like do the manipulating because like do not expect me to be able to sing in tune. Genuinely, I recorded myself singing the other night because Star kind of like recommended a streamer who does live music and covering doing song covers, and I was so just like obviously blown away by it, but also so kind of I don't know what the word is, but I was enjoying myself so much that I started singing along. Thank you for waking me up, Sepsi. That was a good wake up call. I regret everything, but I can't take away the redeem, can I? That's a good wake up call. You talk it like you're doing now. Oh, okay. Good morning, Sepsi. I actually missed your good morning message, actually. So I guess your little foghorn is another way of saying good morning. Good trying to stay in the gets up at work time mode despite bank holiday. That's a very good idea, Start. That is a very good idea. That's why I'm up right now. Although another way I'm looking at it is like, this is going to be my new job one day. I doubt it's going to happen, but let's say I somehow become a full-on streamer. Oh, hang on. How did I miss this? There's some 8s over here, and the 8s are locked on columns 1 and 3 in these 2 boxes. So obviously the 8s are in here as well. So, but yes, I think waking up at normal time despite of bank holidays is a good idea. You can hear that I'm quite tired today, probably. In that you probably can hear how tired I am. Sorry, just checking the heat on my phone. I've been trying a different app to see if there are any like heat issues going on. And you guys are playing Mario Party 4 tonight in the co-op stream. How exciting! How very exciting. We've got some new 2-player stuff as well. So that is awesome. I'm very much looking forward to that. The only thing I'm annoyed about is that because of the time zone differences, I expect that it will be near bedtime for me every time you guys start, because that was the case before. But hopefully I'll be able to catch a decent amount of them. That doesn't sound too positive. How are you doing? Getting there, Set? Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound very positive. That is not the most positive, but that's not the most negative either. Oh, interesting. We have a quadruple here. 1, 5, 6, and 7 is locked in these 4 cells, because I've got 7 here blocking these 2 cells and a 7 blocking that. So let's pencil mark those in. I don't usually do that, but when there's a quadruple, we have ourselves a triple remaining. So this is 2, 4, and 8. Okay. Well, this can't be a 2, so there's a 4, 8 pair. No, hold on. No. This can't be a 2. It's a 2, 8 pair, leaving a 4 there. So this is a triple of 5, 6, and 8. So, which leaves me another quadruple. That's interesting. And this is a 4 now as well. So that's a pretty good revelation. Should be around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's have a look. Eastern Standard Time. So it is 2 a.m. now. So it'll be in 12 hours time, which will be 8 p.m. for me. Okay. I guess unfortunately I'll be playing... Damn it, I'll be playing Dark Souls 3. So... Why couldn't row 5 column 2 be an 8? Because I've got an 8 here locking... Hold on. Have I done something silly? I think, yeah, I think I had an 8 over there, and it locked away the pointing. It created a pointing pair of 8s. You got me thinking now. Am I right? Yeah, because I had the 3 and 6. So the pointing pair locked the 8 down. So hopefully that's correct. Cool, it makes sense. Awesome Blossom. Oh, there's some stuff to help me start. Oh, awesome. Oh my god, everyone's starting to stream, because I know Alex is starting to stream as well. I think they're starting today. So what did you get? And when are you planning on streaming? Well, oh no, Glentifer, what's going on? Yeah, if you want to talk, yeah, I'm happy to talk. Oh, but you don't have Discord. But yeah, give us a whisper if if something's not well, so you'll be fine. But like, talking about it is important because we care about you, Glenn. Like, we do, and I'm sure your friends and family do as well. So don't hold any burdens on your own. Like, whatever circumstances. I just had a shit reaction to a vaccine. Oh, that's. So I can certainly relate to the vaccine more recently. Was that the first or the second jab that you had? Because when I had my first jab, I got really knocked out for the first 24 hours. But relationship stuff also sucks as well. Yeah, another friend recently broke up with someone as well, and I had my fair share of breakups in the past as well. So totally kind of like relate that it can really suck, but I guess it can be quite overwhelming when everything happens at the same time. But I hope you're well, and I'm glad you're going to be fine. I trust you're going to be fine. And yeah, things. It's one of those things, like things. Even if you like don't feel like it, things always do get better. Basically, that is just like an inevitability of life. We've got some fours here thanks to the pointing fours. So just got to take your time and let the emotions out, and yeah, just feel what you need to feel, basically. So oh yeah, we do have a naked single here. Row 5, column 4, because we've got a 5-7 pair and a 4-9 pair there. So this must be a 6. And if that's a 6, I have another 6. No, hold on. I've already got 6 in this box. The 6 now is locked in here. That opens up the 7, 1, and 5. That is good. And that opens up another 5 down here, which opens the 4 and 9, which means this is an 8. And with the 8 in place, the 2 and 8 are unlocked. And 4 over here, revealing itself. Good morning, Liari. Okay. How about we change it up? Go to sleep if you need sleep. But I know you. If you struggle with like sleeping, then it's not helpful if we just keep saying something that you're struggling with. But hope you're able to sleep soon. So, yeah, you're getting there. So take care. Lots of love, Glenn. Lots of love. I don't know what to say. I don't know why I make myself bigger, but we love you and we hope you're the best. And we'll see you on the flippy flop when things feel better. I mean, obviously we'll see you anyway, regardless. So, Haley must be like 3 a.m. here struggling to sleep. I was just saying, like, how is there something about streamers that we're not allowed to sleep at certain times? We'll have a 6 over here because the 6s can't get. Oh no, hold on. There's already a 6 on this row. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Why am I so bad at Sudokus? We've got quadruple here. Is that useful? Hang on, this can't be a 9. If those are 4s and 9, in fact, yeah, the 4. I might have broken the puzzle actually. So 4 and 3 here. I'm just going to follow through and see if if I made some sillies along the way, because I don't know why I've got 9 down there if that was 4 and 9. So it might have been a mistake. It might have been a mistake. Yeah, 9s couldn't have gone there because of the 5 and 7. Once the 7 was in place. Yeah, the 7 was here from the start. Yes, so that was an incorrect 9. Okay, so what do we do now? We now have a 2 and 8, so that can be solved because I've got 8 up there. So with that, we've got an 8 there. 2 can't go there. And these are 2s and 1s and 2s, basically. So 1s and 2s. Can't solve them yet. I have a really bad feeling I've kind of like screwed up. I might have screwed up. This is 1 and... Why can't I figure out what the other number is? 1 and 7. There we go. 1 and 7. What about here? I've got 1, 2 and 5. So 5's over there. 5 is here. And that leaves me 1 and 2. Okay. Well, 1s have to be in here, and 2s have to be here, because the 2s... Oh, these are 2s and 8s. Okay, and these are 1s and 7s. 1, 7, 1, 7. Yeah, 3 a.m. Don't say you're in bed. See, Rhino donated more. Yeah, Rhino... Rhino just... Yeah, Rhino donated more. Rhino donated another 25 gift subs. So at least this time it didn't like removed it literally the next day, because last time he donated on a Sunday 30 gift subs, and then the next day they didn't show up on the gift tab. So, but yeah, so he's given me like 55 subs on his own. I wish I can afford to like do something back for him, but we need to give him lots of love. What gives you the idea that streamers have trouble sleeping? Rhino? Duluk? Duluk has been very, very good at sleeping, isn't he? Yeah, Rhino is very awesome. And I'm glad he finally went to bed last night. I'm glad he gave up on Celeste, because I was so worried about his physiological health. I mean, was slightly concerned about his mental health as well, by just replaying the same level over and over. I actually question if they are kind of like, would it actually damage his mental health? But in the end, he did go to bed, so thank God for that. Oh, I can feel my tummy hurting. I had a really spicy bit of noodles last night, which I really enjoyed. But I think, yeah, about 10 years ago, I think. No, probably less than that. 6 or 7 years ago, I started having problems. Like after having spicy food, which I love, I would, my tummy would just basically say no. Hang on a sec. The 2 and 1 will resolve the whole time, because these are 1s and 6. So I don't know why I didn't resolve. I have a really bad feeling that I've completely botched this puzzle up. Oh, speak of the devil. Rhino, morning for you at least. Oh, hang on. Did I miss a message from you? Or have you just been lurking? Yes. There's a lot of love for you here, Rhino. Everybody loves you. I wonder why. Because you're just so amazing, and you just kind of like, you care about everyone around you, and we will continue to do so, even if you like stop dropping all the love bombs, stop dropping the sub bombs on us, because there are more deserving people out there, certainly than me. But hold on, what is this? This is a 6, and that gives me another 6, and that unlocks the 5 and the 8. There we go. So, did you do more sleeping last night? Because, yeah, because I feel like you had, how many hours sleep did you have? You had like 3 3 hours sleep, I think. 7 and 5, and 5 and 2, and 2. And I guess 8 and 3, and 3 and 7. So we managed to do this without only 4 hours. I thought it was more like 3 hours. So I has watched you stream at work, but alas, you're offline. I has gonna. Yeah, I saw a notification last night. Did you do Undertales last night? And stop if I got up, because that is obviously allowed. I was going to say this is not allowed, but actually, Rhino, for you, I absolutely must not say that you're not allowed. I must not say that you're not allowed to not stream for a long time, because you literally just stream for 24 hours. And I don't want to plant any seeds in your head that you need to stream more, basically. But I'm going to have to check out a VOD later. Okay, American Express competitor. American Express. Oh, is it going to be Visa? Because I was like thinking, is that not a brand of American credit cards that I'm not familiar with? But actually, Visa is international as well, so there'll be a lot of knots. You may get tied up in that sentence. Yes. I should not myself in a knot. So, yeah. Take that what you will. Sorry, my calendar is full. I'm busy. Term for Scrabble play that uses all 7 tiles. There's a term for it? Actually, I do know there's a term. Yeah, there probably is a term for it, but this reminds me of something that I need to share with you guys potentially. You would think like Scrabble is like one of the most wholesome and chill out and mellow games in the world, but craziest Scrabble video. Scrabble story craziest. Yeah. This video, I'm just gonna drop it in chat. Oh, good morning, Chloe. But yeah, we're not gonna watch the video, but you must check out that video. But basically, it's the most haunting Scrabble video I've ever seen. So, which is kind of like, it's a low bar because Scrabble is not a haunting subject. There'll be lots of knots. Yeah, I didn't stream long. Was just too tired. 7C, decided trying to tell, but wasn't feeling it. No, that's okay, Rhino. That is a very healthy attitude. So yeah, when you just don't feel up to it. So actually, I do need to say that you're very. How many Scrabble videos have I seen? 1. So, but yeah, even when you're stubborn, you do know when to kind of like stop. So that's just good. That puts my mind at ease. That's kind of like your rationality that's overcome your stubbornness. So have before, but haven't in a while. Oh, that's for Minecraft. Oh, you want to imagine if we bring Rhino to our server? Yes. Oh, I haven't been on the server for so long. But term for Scrabble play that uses all 7 tiles. I can't remember. So, do not something road sign. Do not cross, I guess. Countenance Larson, who created the Far Side. I have no idea. General feeling vibe. So this is not cross. Do not enter. Cupcake topper would be icing. First word in many California city names. Santa Monica. Fury would be anger, I presume. A member of the Conservative British Party would be Tory. Fuck those guys. That was an easy. Nope, not Sudoku. We want archived mini crosswords. Doesn't have is Oh yeah, we didn't actually check what the Scrabble, yeah, what the Scrabble thing is. Oh, it's bingo. I did not know that, and I can't. And Gary Larson. Okay, not going to remember those. Santa Ana, Santa Maria, Santa Monica. Geez, there sure are a lot. So yeah, how are you today, Chloe? I actually can't remember if Chloe. I think Chloe's in America. You're not in the UK, so no bank holiday for you guys. Why even is there? Why are there 2 bank holidays in May? What's that? What's that about then? What is the second? Save and exit. Why do we have bank holidays? All these articles just like, what's the difference between bank holidays? When is spring break? So, is that what it is? It's spring break. Okay, spring bank holiday. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't have. Shelter built of snow is an igloo. I think that's how you spell it. Do yourself check your Far Side cartoon. Let's have a look. Far Side Comic Strip by Gary Larson. Oh, I do recognize those kind of drawings. Oh, hasn't he done a lot of like greetings cards as well? That's a very recognizable style. And tomorrow, bank holiday is Memorial Day. Oh, so you guys do have a bank holiday as well. So, I've been amazing. Thanks for asking. It's afternoon for me. Oh, you're in New Zealand. How awesome! Safest country to be right now. Living in the future. I've not been too bad. I finished Doki Doki Literature Club last night. In fact, I need to talk to you guys about Doki Doki Literature Club after this. Because I think quite a few people watched it. Because we kind of like started looking at the files last night after we finished the stream. And there was some interesting stuff. So I thought I'd share it. With one down, go ahead signal. Exhilarating and intoxicating number of Canadian provinces. Well, that's going to be something like 10. Because it's not going to be 1, 2, 6. Or it could be 6 as well. It's 3 letters, so... See, I'm trying to think, like... Yeah, Memorial Day tomorrow for June. Yeah, that's good. Why didn't they get live alert? What's this? It's for remembering soldiers that have fallen. Oh, dark joke. Rose. Trust Rose to go there with the dark jokes. I have a similar notion. Vacuum and sweep, e.g. would be clean. Something I need to do. I need to clean up the house. Down for the count. I mean, no. Maker of Walkman and PlayStation would be Sony. Walkman. How many people in chat knows what a Walkman is? Also, something funny happened today. Oh, what happened? Doesn't have lax, I guess. Okay, so with 7 across, color of a dollar bill would be green, I guess. So I'm guessing this is light something. Color of a dollar bill. Oh, light green. With one down, go ahead. Green light and then light green. That's very clever. That's very clever. I'm guessing this is agree for having similar notion. And I'm guessing this is heavy? No. Down for the count. Oh, Down for the count. What? There we go, Emily. Walkman? So Rose knows. I know what. Yeah, you just have to do a show of hands. Who knows? So Star knows, and Anyone else know what a Walkman is? No idea. I'm too young. Glad of it. um. Oh, we're explaining. Oh my God! Start. How dare you? How dare you? Yes, it's what we used before MP3 players and then phones. Star. I will have you know. First of all, there was the short-lived mini disc player, and before that, we had Discmans. We had Discmans, CD players on the move, and they were shit. They were shit. They just scratch every single CD that you have to shit. I went over to Mum's house and she said she saw a woman's son make basic flowers out of nuts. Oh, oh, oh. Did she see that online by any chance? Or is that just a coincidence? Oh yeah, because you didn't use nuts and bolts. Yeah, you just use like metal sheets, so that's not actually you. But that is quite a nice coincidence. I know Walkman. I actually own one from my dad. Ah, nice. I mean, I used to use portable CD players exactly, which was a shame. It was a nice format. Yes, no one ever used mini discs. That is true. That is a shame. One of my friends had a mini disc player. He was the only one I knew who ever had one. Mini disc player basically failed because CD was cheaper. Yeah, it kind of like existed in the periods where MP3 players was just about to start. So I think if MP3 players didn't start out around the time, like within those years, I think mini discs may have survived a little bit longer. Portable CDs were a joke. You couldn't move them because they would skip. Exactly. I mean, the good CD players would buffer for like, they would make claims about being able to buffer for like 40 seconds, but then after 40 seconds, you're back to skipping town and, well, skip city, I guess. But there are ones that claims to have infinite, kind of like skip prevention. But ultimately, regardless of what you do, it just scratches up your CDs, so it was a bad idea. You had a CD MP3 player that worked. Actually, yeah, I think that existed. Like even whilst MP3 player was going on, because MP3s kind of like came out of the blue and it took over rapidly because like it's such a good format. I still use a Walkman up to until 2005 ish. Walkmans are making a comeback, aren't they? I think it's become like a retro kind of I don't know. I'm trying to think like what's the term I'm looking for? I guess hip item. Take a picture of it and send it to Rose, the streamer. I hear she's cool. Okay, trendy. That's it. Because of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh yeah, of course, it's Guardian. MP3 is a terrible format. If people weren't deaf, they wouldn't exist. Ooh, controversial. I will admit MP3 to start with was pretty terrible because we used to compress things down to like, I don't know, I think 48 kilohertz is so kilobits is okay, but is it kilohertz or kilobits? It'd be kilohertz, isn't it? It's the how much, but yeah, early MP3s were quite compressed and they were pretty bad, but nowadays they're pretty good, aren't they? Down for the count. Okay. I feel like something is wrong. Nothing is wrong, so this can't be heavy. So, exhilarating and intoxicating. He. Heaty? A, B, C, D, E, F, oops. F, G, H, I, J, K, L, Healy? No. M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. I don't know what this could be. So, let's go for all the. Oh, there we go. It was heady. Heady is exhilarating and intoxicating. I did not know that. And KO'd, down for the count. KO'd. Oh my God. Hate it. Thank you for the lurk, Emily. If you encounter a high enough rate, they're not bad. Yeah. Oh, are you an audiophile? Are you an audiophile star? It's like, it's PNG or JPEG, the one that deteriorates when you copy it. JPEG is the one that has JPEG compressions are the ones that kind of like degrades the image over time. Basically, I see people do that command a lot. Should we make a custom command for it? Can do. I wasn't that bothered about the. I think, like, generally speaking, we understand when people look that not rich enough to be an audio. You mean you haven't got an £18,000 gold-plated double diamond dual tip shielded from, I don't know, celestial radiation cable that nobody can tell the difference of? Disappointing, you star. How can you diss MP3 players when you haven't got most expensive audio cable? I remember it was £18,000, like, from, I'm sure there's more than 14,000. 40,000, there we go. 33,000. These are optical cables. Why would optical cables be affected by... That is such a con. 7,000 cables, 20,000. That's probably the £18,000 ones, aren't they? But again, they are... What are they? Oxygen-free copper with an extruded layer of silver. These cables promise uncompromising sound. Promises uncompromising. The conductors are constructed using a precision dual micro monofilament design. I'm not sure what that means, but it certainly sounds awesome. The conductors are arranged in 4 groups of 6 conductors for maximum flexibility. I mean, it's a fucking optical cable. Optical cable, just basically... Oh no, that's not optical, actually. That's one that goes to the speakers. But optical fiber optic cables, they've been using it for a while now, but for the expensive option. I mean, I thought you wouldn't even use optical cables if you're an audiophile because it's no longer an analog signal. So what the fuck? Sennheiser anything. Sennheiser anything are generally quite expensive, but they're not ludicrously expensive. I think you actually get what you pay for a Sennheiser. I think Audio Technica is quite good as well, which is what I use for my headphones, which I bought when I had monies. I would not be able to drop like £100 for a pair of headphones anymore. Funny thing, me and Kitty and Foxy all have Sennheiser. I had a lot of Sennheisers as well. I had really nice like Sennheiser earbud headphones, but things kept happening to them. One time I literally bought a pair of Sennheiser headphones, and I had to do some guillotining some papers. We had all these stuff like invites that we had to kind of cut into the right size, and my headphone was dangling constantly. And I thought to myself, I bet I'm gonna cut these wires off somehow. But I didn't think to like wrap it around my head behind the back of my neck, and it dropped down through my sleeve, not my sleeve, but dropped down from my shirt just as I was rolling the cutter, and I guillotined my headphones. And I just thought, that's such a stupid thing that I've done. I'm just going to carry on. I'm just going to leave the earbuds in my head, and I'm just going to show my friends so that they can mock me. And they did. But yeah, optical cables, like the only thing you need to worry about optical cable is like whether they actually like break. Long as they can survive the bending, and they're not too long, the signals are going to be fine. I know Hardcore Audiophile spent £800 on a gold-plated HDMI cable. I laugh my head off. He doesn't understand. It's digital. It's either on or it's off. The signals does not get improved. They do that in the shops as well. And I think that's a problem. Like if you're an audiophile but you don't understand the technology, you may fall for those scams, because I remember like even in Currys, they would show like different audio or different HDMI cables saying this one improves contrast and color. It is literally a scam. It's a lie. They literally just changed the saturation contrast levels on their TVs, and I bet like the salesman on the floor may not even know, but it's just such a disgusting scam. I need an audiophile friend to help me make my fire-ass beats. Rose audiophiles can only listen to music. They can't make music. They spend so much time just like arranging their speakers. You think they've got time to make music, to figure out the beats? That's just silly talk. That's a crap ton of words for metal string. Exactly. Exactly, Chloe. Such a scam. That's why I want to do anything with sharpness, rotation. I have cables, anything loose, I keep. Yep, I should have done that. I should have tucked it in and then like have it peek out. But you know, that was just like, I don't know. Speaking of, it looks like we've got the, oh no, we haven't got digital. So I'm guessing this ends with ED with today's spelling bees. So, did we even manage yesterday's spelling bee? I think we did. So I feel like it's either ED or DE. Can't be ING. We've got the glide in there. Can we make a word out of this? If anyone's got it, just give a shout. You may even like, thanks to Rhino's constant generosity, you may even have the idea emoji already. That could be our... Glenn's already got it. It's lighted. Very good. Yes, that is the pangram. Thank you, Glenn. You've got it. You've got it in one. I do stuff, they set me up. This is the same guy who ripped his own entire CD collection to Wave because MP3 wasn't good enough. Which is fair. Doesn't it, like, scientifically, they tested it on audio files. Delighted. Yeah, that's a good point. Delighted would be the longest pangram as well. Thank you. Good call there, Star. But he wanted, like, with 20 external USB hard disks to hold all the data. Oh my God. I mean, that literally gets to the point. I think even at like 192 kilohertz kind of MP3s, people can't, they tested it on audio files. They couldn't tell the difference. They physically couldn't tell the difference between analog and digital format MP3s. So WAV file is just silly talk. At least go for like OGG. Oh, those are happy words. They are. They're delightfully happy. Highlighted. That's another long one. Oh my God, we are rocking it today. We've got 3 pangrams. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Good morning, Diluk. Oh, I'm sorry, Sefsi, the red light doesn't work as well in the mornings because I've got a lot of ambient light coming through, but thank you for the redeem as well. Yeah, they're wrong. You can tell the difference. I don't care about the difference, but you can tell. There's a compression. There's compression that happens. Okay. But like they tested in audio files and they couldn't perceive... it's like wine tasting. Wine tasting is another scam, basically, because they did tests on... wine experts, and they couldn't tell between a $5 bottle of red wine and 10,000 bottles of red wine. So it is such a subjective thing with wine that I never understood why tasting is a thing. And like, I don't care if your wine has legs. Like, your red wine having legs basically means I'm going to get the texture in my mouth when I get drunk. So, and it means it's going to stain my teeth. So why do I want legs in my red wine? It's just silly talk. I was working in this sound. Yes, well done, Diluk. It's no longer just me who gets scared.